Hello, science enthusiasts! Today we're diving into the essential care and troubleshooting for microscopes. Just like a spaceship needs meticulous upkeep for its voyage through the cosmos, your microscope, your portal to the microcosmos, demands attention for optimal performance. Proper maintenance not only enhances precision, but also prolongs the life of your microscope, allowing you to explore the wonders of the unseen world for years to come. So let's embark on this journey to keep your scientific companion in shipshape. In the vast expanse of space, celestial bodies are subjected to extreme temperatures. Similarly, your microscope, though earthbound, can be vulnerable to heat, potentially jeopardizing its delicate components. You see, excessive heat can cause the lubricants in the microscope's focusing mechanisms to dry out, leading to stiff movements and inaccurate adjustments. Moreover, the lenses themselves can be affected. Extreme heat can alter the shape of these precisely crafted glass elements, distorting the very images they are designed to reveal. So, how do we protect our microscopes from this invisible foe? The answer lies in mindful placement. Choose a location for your microscope that is cool, dry, and away from direct sunlight or heat sources like radiators or vents. Remember, a temperate environment is a happy environment for your microscope. Imagine a telescope peering through the dusty haze of a nebula. The celestial tapestry would be obscured, its brilliance diminished. Similarly, dust and debris can settle on your microscope's lenses and mirrors, scattering light and clouding your view of the microcosmos. That's why a simple, yet crucial, daily ritual can make all the difference, keeping your microscope covered when not in use. Think of the dust cover as a protective shield, guarding your instrument from the constant bombardment of airborne particles. This simple act not only safeguards the delicate optics, but also prevents dust from infiltrating sensitive mechanical parts, ensuring smooth operation and extending the lifespan of your microscope. Remember, a clean microscope is a clear window into the wonders of the unseen world. The objective lenses are the eyes of your microscope, responsible for magnifying the intricate details of the microscopic world. Just as we wouldn't want smudges on our eyeglasses, keeping these lenses pristine is paramount for optimal clarity. Over time, dust, oil residues, or even tiny particles can accumulate on the objective surface, distorting the image and hindering your observations. To maintain the brilliance of your objectives, a gentle cleaning routine is essential. Now, for this delicate task, we turn to a specialized solution, xylol. This solvent effectively dissolves oil and grease, leaving your objectives sparkling clean. But before you proceed, a word of caution. Avoid using alcohol-based cleaners on your objectives. Alcohol can damage the delicate lens coatings, compromising their performance. Instead, moisten a lint-free cloth with a small amount of xylol and gently wipe the objective lens in a circular motion. Remember, a clean objective lens is your gateway to a sharper, clearer microcosm. The eyepieces, those portals through which we peer into the microcosmos, are our direct link to the magnified world. Just like a telescope's eyepiece, keeping them clean ensures a clear and unobstructed view of the microscopic realm. Dust, debris, and even eyelash oils can accumulate on the eyepiece surface, creating distractions and diminishing the quality of your observations. Thankfully, maintaining the pristine clarity of your eyepieces is a straightforward process. Begin by gently blowing away any loose dust particles from the eyepiece surface. Then, using a piece of soft, lint-free tissue paper, gently wipe the eyepiece in a circular motion. Avoid excessive pressure, as this could potentially scratch the delicate lens surface. When it comes to cleaning your microscope, a gentle approach is key. Remember, we're dealing with precision instruments, and even a slight scratch on a lens can significantly impact image quality. That's why using the right materials and techniques is crucial. Always opt for soft, lint-free materials like microfiber cloths or lens paper specifically designed for optics. These materials effectively remove dust and smudges without leaving behind scratches or lint. When cleaning, avoid abrasive materials like paper towels or tissues, as these can damage the delicate surfaces of your microscope. Instead, use a light touch and gentle circular motions to wipe away any debris. Remember, a delicate touch goes a long way in preserving the pristine condition of your microscope. Just as a spacecraft powers down systems when not in use to conserve energy, so too should your microscope be switched off after each observation session. Not only does this simple act save energy, but it also significantly extends the lifespan of your microscope's components, particularly the light source. Leaving the illumination system on for prolonged periods generates heat, which can accelerate wear and tear on the bulb and electrical components. Moreover, prolonged exposure to intense light can potentially damage delicate specimens. By making it a habit to power down your microscope when not in use, you're not only practicing responsible energy consumption, but also ensuring the longevity of your scientific companion. Imagine gazing into the cosmos through a telescope only to be met with darkness. Similarly, encountering no light when peering through your microscope can be a perplexing experience. But fear not, intrepid explorers of the microcosm, for even in the absence of light, there's often a simple explanation, and more importantly, a solution. First, let's check the obvious. Is the microscope plugged in and switched on? It seems elementary, but you'd be surprised how often this simple oversight is the culprit. Next, examine the bulb. Is it burnt out? If so, replacing it should restore illumination. If the bulb is intact, the issue might lie with the power cord or internal wiring. In such cases, consulting the manufacturer's manual or seeking assistance from a qualified technician is recommended. Just as astronomers adjust telescope settings to capture the faint glow of distant galaxies, achieving the perfect illumination is crucial for unveiling the intricate details of the microscopic world. Too little light, and the specimen remains shrouded in shadow. Too much, and delicate features become washed out. The key lies in finding the sweet spot, that precise balance of illumination that reveals the specimen's hidden wonders. Begin by adjusting the condenser, a lens system situated beneath the stage, to focus the light onto the specimen. Next, manipulate the iris diaphragm, a lever located within the condenser, to control the diameter of the light beam. Experiment with different settings, observing how the light intensity and contrast change until you achieve optimal clarity for your specimen. Just as astronomers use filters to observe the sun's corona without being blinded by its intense light, adjusting the brightness settings on your microscope is crucial when switching between objectives. Different objectives have varying light-gathering capabilities, and using the same brightness level for all magnifications can lead to either dim or overly bright images. When transitioning to a higher magnification objective, remember that less light is required to illuminate the smaller field of view. Therefore, it's essential to decrease the brightness to avoid glare and potential damage to your eyes or the specimen. Conversely, when switching to a lower magnification objective, increase the brightness to compensate for the larger field of view and ensure adequate illumination. Picture a star twinkling in the night sky, its light seemingly dancing and shimmering. While this celestial phenomenon is caused by atmospheric disturbances, a flickering light in your microscope is a telltale sign of a more earthly issue. This annoying flicker can disrupt your observations and mask the true beauty of the microscopic world. But fret not, for identifying the root cause is often the first step towards a solution. One common culprit is a loose bulb connection. Ensure the bulb is securely screwed into its socket. If the flickering persists, the issue might lie with the power supply. Voltage fluctuations or a faulty power cord can disrupt the flow of electricity, causing the light to flicker. In such cases, try using a different power outlet or replacing the power cord. Imagine attempting to observe a distant galaxy with a telescope that refuses to focus. The frustration would be immense. Similarly, encountering focusing issues with your microscope's high-power objective can be a significant roadblock in your microscopic explorations. This problem often arises when switching from a lower to a higher magnification objective, and the image appears blurry despite adjusting the fine focus knob. The culprit? A slight discrepancy between the focal point of the high-power objective and the other objectives, a common occurrence, especially in student-grade microscopes. To remedy this, most microscopes are equipped with a diopter adjustment ring on one of the eyepieces. This ring allows for fine-tuning the focus of each eyepiece independently, compensating for any minor discrepancies between the objectives. Venturing into the realm of oil immersion microscopy is akin to diving into the depths of the ocean, revealing a whole new world of microscopic wonders. But just as a diver must contend with the challenges of buoyancy and pressure, using an oil immersion objective requires a certain finesse to avoid encountering bubbles or dark waves across the field of view. These imperfections, often caused by air bubbles trapped between the objective lens and the specimen slide, can obscure the very details you're trying to observe. To prevent these visual disturbances, always apply a drop of immersion oil directly onto the cover slip before lowering the oil immersion objective. The oil, with its refractive index similar to that of glass, creates a continuous pathway for light, eliminating air pockets and ensuring a crisp, clear image. Just as astronomers rely on meticulously maintained telescopes to unlock the secrets of the universe, a well-maintained microscope is your key to exploring the wonders of the microscopic world. We've journeyed through essential care tips, from protecting your microscope from heat and dust to the art of cleaning objectives and eyepieces. Remember, a little care goes a long way in ensuring your microscope remains a reliable companion in your scientific pursuits. Use these tips to keep your microscope in top condition. Thank you for watching, and keep exploring the world of science.